am indebted to an article in the Statesman by Bharat Dogra, a fellow of the Institute of Social Sciences, New Delhi. He gives us the following quotations from Mahatma Gandhi in various issues of the Harijan periodical. First, I believe in the fundamental truth of all the great religions of the world. I believe they are all God-given, and I believe that they were necessary for the people to whom these religions were revealed. And I believe that if only we could all of us read the scriptures of different faiths from the standpoint of the followers of those faiths, we should find that they were at bottom to one another. Second, if one does not practice non-violence in one's personal relations with others and hopes to use it in bigger affairs, one is vastly mistaken. Non-violence, like charity, must begin at home. Third, the alphabet of Ahimsa is best taught in the domestic school. That means at home, right? And I can say from experience that if we secure success there, we are sure to do so everywhere else. That's very good, no? Third, we are constantly being astonished these days at the amazing discoveries in the field of violence. But I maintain that far more undreamed of and seemingly impossible discoveries will be made in the field of non-violence. Now, this is my opinion. This last point is important to take up our power under the divine plan. Expect the unexpected. Expect miracles. It all hinges on the power of increate love, of which we are a part. When our full power of unconditional divine love is unleashed, we will hardly remember the nightmares that we are now going through. They will be swamped by the brilliant light of a new day in God's co-creation with us as His partners. This transformation of humanity will not be accomplished except by the positive, proactive choices of each individual person, and always has worked. That's why the Holy Quran says, I will do nothing for man that he will not do for himself. That is why we have to take Gandhi's ideas seriously. He was the living grace of God for all humanity and the true messenger of the Almighty. We should ponder these words and then try to be a bit better than we now are. And don't forget, the victory can be won only in your own home, within your own family circle, nowhere else. Mahatma Gandhi also said, the world of tomorrow will be, must be, a society based on non-violence. That is the first law. Out of it all other blessings will flow. An individual can adopt the way of life of the future, the non-violent way, without having to wait for others to do so. And if an individual can do it, cannot whole groups of individuals, whole nations? Men often hesitate to make a beginning, because they feel that the objective cannot be achieved in its entirety. Equal distribution, the second great law of tomorrow's world, as I see it, Gandhi says, grows out of non-violence. It implies not that the world's goods shall be ours to supply his natural needs, no more. Vijay, the Mind of Mahatma Gandhi, pages 458 to 460. It is no coincidence that these principles expounded by Mahatma Gandhi are exactly the same as those taught currently by the Lord Maitreya through Benjamin Graham and others. Anyone who thinks Lord Maitreya is Gandhi is one man who really understood the mind of Jesus Christ and the spirit within him. Maybe I'm doing a bit of propaganda here, but I believe it's in a good cause. This is in the letter interpretations of religion will get us nowhere. Okay. So that's one video. When shall I